Hey, I'm Ryan Schramm. Today, I'm coming to you from Southwest San Clemente, an amazing beach neighborhood west of the I-5 in San Clemente. I'm gonna be meeting with Nina. She's the designer, and her husband, Harold, they put together some amazing new construction projects here in San Clemente. So the Southwest neighborhood is pretty much comprised of older beach homes, and there isn't a lot of space to develop. So anytime new construction pops up, it's always a hot commodity. So I'm really excited for you to meet Nina Asat. She's gonna walk us through her design. Let's go check it out. Nina.
Hey, Ryan.
Thank you for having us.
Good seeing you.
You too. This is awesome.
Thank you.
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here. I can't believe how far you guys have come. Like, these are popping.
Time flies, I tell you. Yeah.
It does. So you've got number 1 and number 2 going with number 3 in the works, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're really excited, and everything so far is going well, so hopefully it's gonna be even quicker.
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited to show everybody what you got going on, the new construction here. Man, when you guys acquired this, it was one single ranch house on one big lot.
I know. Do you remember that old, kind of not little house, but compared to those 3, it was like one little tiny home.
Yeah. And now we've got 3 beauties.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Let's go check out the entryway.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, after you. This is where the front door is, right? You
Yes.
come along the side here.
Yes.
It's like an 8-foot entry.
Yeah.
Are you doing another pivot door?
Yes, we're gonna have a beautiful pivot door, and I haven't decided yet on the color.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it private, so it's definitely not gonna be glass because there's not much kind of yard and stuff.
Right.
And so it's gonna be without glass, maybe a little bit of glass, but it's gonna be a big pivot door.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the architecture on this property is going to be different than the other 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What style is this one going to be?
So I try to keep it always very beachy. We live by the beach, I love it.
Yeah.
But my heritage, being from Europe, I just love clean lines.
Yep.
So it's going to be something modern, contemporary with the kind of beachy, relaxing mood. I always want to create that mood, and it's really important to me.
Well, you've always been good at that.
Thank you.
Whenever we've worked on a project, you've always done a good job of blending beach and European vibes together.
Thank you. That's kind of my vision I have, and usually I go crazy in the powder rooms, but other than that, I keep it pretty simple. Yeah.
Nice. Well, show me the floor plan.
Okay.
Let's see how you laid this out. Pardon the interruption. Hey, if you're looking for new construction in San Clemente by the beach, these properties are amazing. We're looking at an estimated delivery date of summer and fall. There's 3 properties that are going to be available. So if you want to register for pricing information, floor plans, a bunch of extra content to get you a first look at these properties before they hit the market, scroll down into the video description. You can visit the specific website that I have up for these 3 new construction homes and register for more information. Do it now.
Okay, so this is the front entrance.
So you got a pretty grand entryway when you come in.
Yes, it's really big, and I like that. That's why the pivot door is going to be really good.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of room and space. Let's start here. So basically, you can also walk in from the garage.
So this is the garage entry?
Yeah,
Okay.
the garage entry. 2-car garage. And if you would walk in from the garage, you have a powder here.
Got it.
Because this unit has the living room space. Basically, the living room, the dining room is downstairs.
Yeah.
And the bedrooms are upstairs.
Okay, perfect. So more of a traditional kitchen down, bedrooms up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this powder room, which is an awesome powder room.
Yeah. It's gonna be
Good size.
a really cool powder room. It's gonna go in a really kind of like different shape here for the vanity and the vessel sink.
Yeah.
And my idea with this powder room, again, that's where I can be who I really am.
Yeah.
Like, because there's like a rule I invented myself. Nobody spends more than 3 minutes in the powder room.
Oh, interesting. I like that.
You know? So anything you do in a powder room, you don't get sick of it because you're just 3 minutes in it. It's not a bathroom where you take a shower, a bath.
Right.
It's a powder.
So that's your chance to go
Yes.
like a little bit more edgy or throw a little bit more flair into a project, would you say?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So
I love that.
I'm so excited always about the powders. These are my favorite to do.
Okay.
And this is gonna, I know it sounds scary, and a lot of people I talk to, they're like, what? They can't imagine it, but it's gonna look like a cage.
Okay, I love it.
So it's gonna be the mood of you walking into a cage.
Okay.
Okay, so everything else are gonna surprise you.
All right.
But the mood is gonna be like a lot of stone.
Okay.
A lot of cool lighting, but not too much. And then it's gonna look like those Europeans kind of old Roman cities when you walk into like a cage and you're like, wow, where am I? You know?
Well, it has all the right angles for
yes,
it.
Yes.
Cool. And this powder is going to service basically your guests and people that are hanging out on the first floor, right? So that you don't have to go into one of the bedrooms to get a bathroom.
Yes, because downstairs we have one bedroom with its own bathroom.
Okay.
But yeah, when you have guests, people will just come into that powder, and so
Nice.
I want to have that. Where am I? Did I just transfer myself into another country or city or dimension or something?
Cool. Well, let's see how it flows into like the main area.
Okay. Cool. So then to the left, there's this one bedroom. Has a nice window, has a nice closet.
Yeah.
I think it's a great size, you know, for guests or mother-in-law or whoever, you know, what they
Right. So this bedroom basically has an ensuite bathroom and will be the only downstairs bedroom, kind of like a guest suite, if you will.
Yeah, that's correct.
Nice.
Yeah. And if they don't want to have it as a bedroom, I mean, there is a closet in here, but they can always later transform it to maybe a built-in, a little library,
Right.
office space, whatever it is, with
Perfect.
its own bathroom. Yeah.
Really nice to have this. All right, let's go check out the family room.
Okay.
All right, so this is the kitchen, great room, open concept.
Yes. Super open concept. There's going to be a staircase going up, starting, I believe, from here.
Okay.
And it's going to be a floating staircase, so it's really going to look cool.
Nice. So each step's floating.
Kind of, yeah. Float. Yes.
Are you thinking wood or what type of material?
We're gonna think it's gonna be the same as the floor, which is gonna be a wood.
Yep.
Yeah. And there might be like a little metal underneath, because they first deliver you the metal steps and then you put the wood on top.
Okay.
So you might see the metal from underneath, which I think is gonna look cool.
Yeah. Gosh, there's so many decisions that come into factor.
And there are, and sometimes I'm even like, oh, I forgot that, but then I fix it, you know.
Yeah, you just got to roll with the punches, right?
You just got to roll with the punches, that's right.
Cool. So take us through how this whole space is going to lay out, because I can see how open everything is.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of light that's coming through.
Yes.
How's it going to lay out?
So here is going to be my kitchen and the island. And the island is going to be really, really big. I am a big fan of big islands, especially when the space allows you to have that room.
Yeah.
Because everything just happens around the kitchen and the island all the time, you know? And so the bigger the better. That's my motto.
Nice. So is this kind of like the start of the layout for the island?
Yeah. This is
looking like about 12 feet.
It is. That's the length. And then I think on the floor I have a little, you can
I can see the chalk line.
Yeah, the chalk line. And it goes around, and then I think behind you, that's the middle of the, to stabilize it. So there's going to be cabinets here and then here. So you see it's a really, really big island.
Love that. So if you're working at this island and you're entertaining guests, you can see out like over the entire living space, dining space.
That's right.
Perfect.
That's right. You can see the whole, like, you know, backyard, and there's going to be a built-in barbecue.
Nice.
And I'm going to have a pizza oven.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I want a pizza oven. I love pizza.
That's perfect. You got to add your signature pieces. I mean, you guys have been doing such amazing projects. Like, I love that you bring what's important to you from like your home country. I love that you bring in like little flair pieces like the pizza oven or like a signature island. It just gives the projects that we've worked on in the past, and I know this one will too, its own identity.
Yeah. There's always a story behind why I do what I do.
Yeah. And
sometimes it just comes to me. I literally wake up and I'm like, oh, now I have it. I can't tell you this and this and this and this and this exactly. This is how it's gonna be. I know how it's gonna look, but sometimes it's hard for me to describe, and then I just wake up and I'm like, I know it.
Yeah, it's an
like,
art.
Yeah. Like the lighting above this island, I wanted something completely different. I've never done this. And since it's a downstairs unit, like where the whole entertainment is, the lighting, it's not going to be 1 or 2 or 3 pendants or chandelier. It's going to be like raindrops.
Oh, really?
Have you heard of that?
I haven't.
Okay.
I'm excited to see it.
So
how would you describe it?
So the pendants are going to be very slim and in the shape of a raindrop.
Okay.
And they're going to be, and that might sound like what? But at least 25.
Okay.
And one is going to be longer, one's going to be shorter, one's going to be middle. So it's when you walk in, they're actually all hanging, and it looks like the raindrops, like it just stuck in the middle of the air.
Nice. That's awesome, Nina.
Yeah. So that's going to be my centerpiece here.
Is that one of those ideas that came to you like a light bulb in the night?
It did. I'm like, in California it never rains, so. And I'm from Germany, it rains a lot. How can I incorporate a little bit of rain but without getting wet? And it's a crazy idea, but it looks really good. I have it on paper, I have it on drawing, and
Beautiful.
all those pendants are really gonna give a cool, kind of relaxing effect. And yeah, they're called raindrops.
Nice. Awesome. Well, this is definitely, it's a big space.
Yeah.
I think that this part of the house, when it's complete, this will be like one of the selling points for sure.
100%, I believe so, because it's going to be really different. I've been here now 13 years, and all the homes I've seen, I've never seen 25 pendants over an island, and, you know, in the shape of a raindrop.
Yeah,
so
no, it's super cool. Let's check out, I wanted to see how, like, take us through if you were basically hanging out at the island and then you were gonna go outside and you had some people around the pizza oven. Let's like see how all that flows.
Okay, cool, yeah, let's do it.
Hey, really quickly, if you're interested in these properties and you wanna know where they're gonna be priced at and when the certificate of occupancy is gonna be ready for move-in, scroll down into the video description, jump on the website that I have linked below, and fill out your contact information so I can reach out to you and give you more information on these 3 new construction properties by the beach in San Clemente.
So these are going to be cantina doors.
Okay.
They're going to open all the way. And then this is your dining room area where they can put the dining room table. So you're basically from the island, you know, if you don't want to sit there and eat there, you have more people than, I don't know, 6. Sit down, formal.
Right, so dining room table, and then here the bi-folding lock cantina doors.
And they're gonna open this way, and this is the whole outdoor space, which is pretty cool because here's gonna be our little kind of like barbecue island with its own fridge, with everything, and I'm gonna build in that pizza oven.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be this cute pizza oven where you can not just pizza, you can make rolls in the morning, bread, pretzels.
That's amazing. I love the flow. It just pulls you out. You're gonna have an outdoor kitchen, pizza oven.
Your little sitting area over there.
So this whole spot's gonna be designated for seating.
Yeah, little sitting area over here.
And one thing I'm picking up on is like this space gets awesome sunlight.
Totally, yes. It's beautiful because as you can see now, it's 10 in the morning and we have beautiful sun.
So you're gonna get morning sun here, and you're gonna get really nice afternoon sun too. The orientation's perfect.
Yeah. And here, you know, this one is not covered, this one is, so you can, you know, have your little setup, your sitting area here. You can have a fire pit, many options.
And the space isn't huge, but I can tell by the defined areas that you have going on, like it's gonna feel comfortable and like cozy. And the inside of the house is so big too that like this is gonna feel indoor outdoor.
100% indoor outdoor with the cantina doors, and once it's leveled out, and you know.
It's awesome.
I'm just really excited about my pizza oven.
I love it. Cool. Well, let's check out some more of the house.
Okay, let's go back inside. This is cool, right? This is because there's gonna be a glass door.
Yeah.
So this is like outdoor. We're already outdoor. Here's
so right here is the threshold from inside outside.
Yes.
Okay.
And then once you're here, there's no window.
Oh, right.
We're gonna leave that open.
It's outside.
It's outside, yeah. And this door, which like this little area can be a little office or a little gym or whatever. So you basically always have that light because it's gonna be a glass door all the way up. So
Nice.
it's really cool.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going up to the rooftop deck.
Everything that's blue is the deck.
So this is huge.
This is huge. You can have whatever you want to do here. You can dance, you can get married.
Yeah, you could have a small wedding up here. You really could.
Yeah. And then just look at this view.
Pretty much 180-degree ocean view.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a lot deeper than I remember. This is a super healthy view.
And this is not including in the square footage. So this is just, square footage is just living area. This is like huge.
Yeah.
So originally we had it only till here.
Okay.
And when I saw it, come on, it's California.
Yeah.
You want to be outdoor. You want to just like, who has this? So why would you only do it till here?
Yeah, it really is like the more the merrier.
Yeah, and I'm like, we gotta go on the other side. So this is gonna be, we had to do this because our AC.
Okay. Oh, so underneath here, you've got some of the AC systems.
Yes.
But I'm looking at this, I'm like, there must be, you probably have a cool idea for this.
Okay, this is gonna be nicely tiled here in the front.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have special custom-made cushions. So it's gonna be like a lounge area, like a sitting area. It's
Perfect.
gonna be all a little bit of everything.
Okay.
So
yeah, it looks like you could use this to your advantage.
And it's also, you know, it can divide, like, let's say the kids can play over there,
right.
The adults can be here. So everybody has a little bit of privacy. If you want to have kids party, have them all play there. We can sit here. You know, so.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Very cool, Nina. I love this. So any outdoor kitchen features up here, or what are we working with?
Since we're putting downstairs, where the living room area is the whole barbecue and everything, they're going to be outlets.
Perfect.
For the people who want to have, you know, upstairs, downstairs.
Yeah.
But we're not going to have them built in here.
So you've got outlets. You can bring really anything that takes 110 power up here.
Yeah.
If somebody wanted to put like some kind of smaller hot tub or something, that'd probably be an option.
Yes, we have designed that as well. We have a lot of lighting going on here. So, you know, you have a nice ambience at night, and this view.
Yeah, this is really a cool spot. Like, I can tell that if I had this property, I'd spend a lot of time up here just like lounging in the sun. I'd probably have like a little outdoor bar set up, because I honestly don't think I would carry a plate of food all the way up here. It's probably not necessary.
Yeah.
But the times of year, like the 4th of July fireworks or the epic sunsets we get in the fall, it's gonna be the spot.
Yeah, that's the spot. I totally agree. And the street is quiet. You don't have any, you know, traffic going on. I mean, it's loud now. They're working, but it's just beautiful.
It's awesome. Very cool. Well, thank you so much for this tour. I'm really excited for the next time we're gonna meet here when you've got some of the finishings up, so we can see that. But I can already tell, even in this rough stage, that this property is going to be insane.
Thank you. Yeah, it's fun, and I can't wait till, you know, things are coming more together, so I can share my vision with the people, what I'm trying to establish here, and it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, that's definitely going to come through. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.